Hello guys, and welcome to JazzedTutorials. This week I'm doing a Back to Basics themed video. These are very simple effects I'll be showing you, two of them actually. We're basically creating our own version of Instagram filters. I don't have a name for any of these filters, but they are pretty awesome and I think you'll enjoy it. So I will show you the first one now. So first what we're going to do is we're going to open a photo. Any photo will work with this. Just keep in mind that your colors may look different than mine at the end, only because each photo has their own color hues and they all sometimes don't work as well as some other photos. So play around with your photos and see which one works well with your filter. And FYI, you could actually turn this into an action. I've made an action video before. I'll try and link the action video somewhere down below, maybe, possibly, or on the video, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if you'll see it, but I made it a video on how to make actions. Anyways, let's just go right to this. So we're going to be adding adjustment layers to everything in this tutorial. So start with your first adjustment layer being a photo filter adjustment layer. And you're going to have it be a warming filter 85. Density should be 32%, and your preserved luminosity should be checked off. That's your first of many filters we're going to be adding today. So next we're going to be adding a curves adjustment layer. And this one, basically, I played around and got a nice little look to it. I'll show you my numbers here. You're going to place two dots, by the way, one towards the bottom, one towards the top. This one is 50 input with an output of 43. And then towards the top, this one says 215 and 223. Once I have that made, we then have that outcome right there. Looks a bit more contrasted. But next we're going to add an exposure adjustment layer. So to add adjustment layers, in case you guys didn't catch the memo, they're right down here next to your new group layers and all that stuff. So click there and you'll have a list of bunch and they'll all be there. Alright, exposure. Add that on top of your curves. We're going to be changing just the offset and the gamma correction. The offset should say 0.0083 in a positive matter, and then the gamma should say 0.93. And you'll have that right there. Next, we're going to add a color balance adjustment layer, and we're going to be playing around with only one per tone. So for your midtones, you're going to only use green and magenta at plus 16. And then for your shadow mode, you want to have cayenne and red at 17. Negative 17, that is. Or excuse me, that is a positive 17. Wow, I can't read today, guys. Sorry. Long day. Next, adjust your highlights to plus 7 on the yellow and blue down below. Alright, and you should see that. Next, you want to add a brightness and contrast adjustment layer, adjusting only the contrast to 16. If your use legacies checked off, uncheck it, but I'm not sure it will be. Then, after that, on our last and final layer, to complete this effect, we're going to add a fill layer with this solid blue navy color. And set that layer's blend mode to Latin, and you will have that lovely effect right there. Oh, I love it, don't you guys? It's so pretty. Alright, next effect. Let's move on to the next effect. Now I'm opening a random beach photo because, well, I live near a beach and beaches are chill, so why not? So you're going to start by adding a hue and saturation adjustment layer on this one. Only adjusting the saturation to plus 1. Plus 1. Then we're going to add a vibrance adjustment layer. You're going to adjust the vibrance to plus 57 and plus 18 for your saturation, giving yourself a lovely look of that sort. Next, we're going to add a curves adjustment layer. And basically, you're going to do almost the same exact thing, except your numbers will be slightly different. So input is 56, output is 48 for the first dot, It's not a dot, guys. It's something else, but whatever. I'm calling it a dot, okay? And then the top dot, we have an input of 222 and output of 230. And we have that outcome right there. Alright, and then after we add our curves, so we're going to add a gradient fill. And I'll show you the gradients and which I've chosen. It's a sandy gold tech effect type deal. So that's the first one on the gradient. And second is this one right here. Thirdly, we have a this one. Fourth is this one here. And lastly, we have this lovely creamy whitish yellow tone there. Click OK. Make sure your style is linear, angle is 90 degrees, and your scale is 189. Click OK. Set that layer to soft light. Yeah, soft light. And your opacity should say 80%, by the way, in case you didn't catch that on my screen. And lastly, we're going to add an exposure. Exposure! So on the exposure adjustment layer, you want to have 0.11 in the positive section. Offset is 0.0165 in the positive section. And a 0.92 for your gamma connection. And then finally, you have that lovely outcome right there. Oh my god, it's so cool! I don't really have a name for these two filters, but if you guys come up with names for the filters, by all means, feel free to share. So I hope you guys love these two filter effects. I'm not sure what they even are, but they're Instagram-like, right? I mean, they probably are some sort of an Instagram filter. I'm not sure which one. But either way, they were fun, they were awesome, great to make. Thought you guys would appreciate another basic tutorial, nothing too extreme. Something on a beginner type level. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please smash my like button. I love likers because you're awesome. And if you want, you can follow me on all social media. All links are below. Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, whatever's. And also, guys, we are on Twitch TV. Twitch.tv/JazzedT11. That's me. I'm posting a lot of Sims 4 gameplay. And also, I post some Photoshop live streaming. So if you guys want to see some cool live streams of me playing around in Photoshop or playing games or whatever it is, I'm there. So check me out over there. It's really fun. If you guys have any suggestions you want to see on the live streams or suggestions in general for the channel itself, you can always comment below or inbox me here or just type to me something on social media. You know the drill, right? Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next awesome video. Laters!